The journey to success is 80% a mind battle and 20% action. If you literally want to succeed in this century, you have to destroy things like self-limiting beliefs. Today, we are going to be talking about self-limiting beliefs, the causes, and how exactly you can overcome it. If this sounds interesting to you, first of all, subscribe to this channel, like this video because it's going to be awesome, and then keep watching. Hello Roxies, how are you doing? Welcome to Roxy TV, the place for people crazy enough to believe that their dreams can become a reality. I'm your host, Ore Oluwa Oni, aka Nigeria's foremost purpose coach. And today we are going to be talking about self-limiting beliefs. What are self-limiting beliefs? What causes self-limiting beliefs? And how exactly can you overcome it and reach that place in your dreams? As a true Roxy, I'm going to start from the very beginning. So I'm going to tell you what a belief is before we start talking about self-limiting beliefs. A belief is literally a thought that comes into your mind, and it comes repeatedly to the extent that it then colors the way you see yourself and the way you see reality. Self-limiting beliefs are literally things or assumptions, perceptions that you have about yourself and how the world works. They are self-limiting because they hold you back from achieving things that you are capable of. So we are literally telling you that if you have a thought that comes repeatedly in your mind, right, and it colors the way you see your reality, the way you think about yourself, and the way you think people think about you, that reality, if it is not true, that perception, if it is in any form or manner unhelpful or negative, it will literally limit you, hold you back from things that are within your potential, things that are within your capabilities. So it is a mind battle. If you are finding yourself very confused right now, let me help you. I'll give you examples of statements that connote self-limiting beliefs. I am unlucky. It's not for me. That's how I am. I am too young. I am too old. I come from this background. I am the way I am. This is how I am. I am that I am. I'm weird. I have a big nose. I'm ugly. I can't do this. I can't do that. I can't. Those are self-limiting beliefs. When you say I can't, it connotes the fact that you do not believe in yourself to do certain things. When you say I am a certain way and I cannot be another way, it means that you have put yourself in a box, limiting yourself. When you fear rejection, when you say statements like, oh, he doesn't like me, it's obvious that she doesn't like me, you are putting yourself in another box saying that people see you a certain way. When you say things like, I always have bad luck, I'm not this, what you're literally saying is that you cannot move past that position of luck that you are in. All those things are boxes. They are boxes that hold you back from doing things that you are definitely capable of. They are self-limiting beliefs. Now, let me give you important causes of self-limiting beliefs. The number one thing is your family background. I would say this in three ways. I would say it's your family beliefs, your culture, and your home training as a Nigerian, right? The truth is, when you have a family, when you have a family setting, there's definitely beliefs that a particular family always holds. And those family settings always transfer that particular set of beliefs to the children of that family. And so there's some things that you do that are not even really out of the convictions of your heart, but they come from how you were trained or how your family or what your family told you is right. And so most times we do some things very subconsciously, but they are holding us back. Now, let me give you some examples of family self-limiting beliefs. So in our family, we don't do this. In our family, we don't do that. And let me break it down to the other side, which is like the culture and the home training. My mom told me that people who do this are this. My parents told me that people who do this are this. Or you may not even be outright and say it. You just say, I don't do this. We don't do this. And that can't literally stops you from doing things that you are capable of, achieving things that you are capable of achieving. There was a friend of mine who told me of a story where his father used to say, money doesn't grow on trees. Money doesn't grow on trees. And he used to say it to himself. I really hate that statement. I mean, even if you don't have money, you can always say that you will have money later. But saying money doesn't grow on trees is just literally just a blockage, saying, there's no way that I can get money, immediately. Money is not something that grows out of where I am or out of the life that is within me. And so he really hated that statement. And then one day he found himself, when he had grown up, saying exactly that statement. And he thought to himself, when did I carry this baggage, this thing that I said I didn't want, when did I carry it into my reality? The truth is, there's so many things that you are carrying, not by choice, but by subconsciousness. But that's why I'm here. I'm here to help you to be more intentional so that you can live that life of your dreams. I literally just want you to think about it right now. What are those things that you are carrying from your family background? Another cause of self-limiting beliefs are experiences, the things that you have gone through. The thing is, our mind is programmed to literally make decisions based on our experiences. If you touch something that is really hurt and it burns your hand, your mind will then make a decision never to touch something as hot as that again. And so, based on the experiences that you have, what are the beliefs that you are carrying right now? That is the second cause of self-limiting beliefs. The third cause of self-limiting beliefs are education and exposure. They tell you that it's not only your parents that teach you, your teachers also teach you. So what have your teachers taught you that you are taking into your life, but it is limiting you? It is stopping you from achieving the goals that you can achieve. It is stopping you from taking that step into your dream. What are they? What are the educations that you had, or exposure or lack of exposure that you have that is stopping you from achieving what you need to achieve? To overcome self-limiting beliefs, there's a 5-step model. The first step is literally identifying your self-limiting beliefs. How can you do this? You can write down all the beliefs you have. All the beliefs you have, all the I ams, all the I can't, all the they did and they didn't that you have in your head. I want you to write them down. The things that are sure for you. You sure die say you love God. You sure die say anybody will steal na bad person. You sure die say you don't wear makeup, or you don't smile in public, or you don't fart in public. Those beliefs that you have in your mind, I want you to write all of them down. The next thing you need to do after writing them down is analyze your default setting. All the things that you do, subconsciously, all the behaviors that you behave, just like that, without any prompting, the things that you naturally say, the moment somebody says this is what you say. I want you to think about them, and I want you to think about why you do those things. Why? I want you to understand the perception of yourself. So this is more about self-awareness. So let me give you an example. Let's say you think about, you always think about cleanliness to you is white walls. Cleanliness to you is white walls. So when you enter somebody's house and their walls are pink or their walls are blue, you feel like that person is dirty. Why do you think that way? Why do you think cleanliness is white walls? So, there are some beliefs that we have like that. This particular thing means this thing. So I want you to dissect or analyze, break down those thoughts that you have, those beliefs that you have. Why do you have them? The last thing I want you to do is check out your weaknesses. The things that make you crazy, the things that are your pet peeves, or the things that also frustrate you and your weaknesses. What exactly? I want you to do, what you need to do here is also keep asking why. So, why do I brush my teeth after I eat breakfast? Why do I get angry every time someone says so and so? Why? Keep asking why of the things that you do. Keep asking why of those your negative things, or those your weaknesses. Keep asking why. Keep asking why. The things that make you fight, the things that make you get frustrated or get angry with someone. Why do you have those things? I want you to write it down for me. So that's the first level of identifying self-limiting beliefs. What you will see after you write down these things, these 3 things, you will literally exfoliate some beliefs that you have. Some of them will be fear of failure. Some of them will be fear of money. Some of them will be fear of success. Some of them will be fear of other people's opinions. That's fear of rejection, fear of not having enough love, fear of things that have to do with self-esteem and feeling like you're not worthy. They will all be exfoliated when you dissect the whys of your weaknesses, your frustrations, the whys of your default settings, like the things that you do subconsciously, and finally writing down all your general beliefs. You will exfoliate your self-limiting beliefs when you write down all these things for me. You can actually pick them out from there. You can tell anything that is holding you back from action, from progress, from moving forward, from growth. Anything that is an I can't, or I won't, or it's just a block road, then you pick them out as self-limiting beliefs, and then let us move on to the next step, understanding their purpose. Now we've put down all the beliefs and we've understood the why of all the beliefs, but now these self-limiting beliefs, what is their purpose in your life? Like I told you, that a cause of self-limiting belief is experience. A cause of self-limiting belief is family background or even exposure. So these things that have happened to you, or these things that you've experienced, all of them are now experienced, right? They have a purpose. The reason why you made a decision to have that self-limiting belief based on that experience is there's a reason. Do you understand? Now I want you to understand that reason. So let me give you an example if you're getting confused. If you stopped cooking because you got burnt cooking like 5 times when you were young and you just stopped, you were like, cooking is not for me, I'm not good at it, I don't want to cook anymore, so you buy food. Now you understand that the reason why you stopped cooking is because you need to understand that the reason why you stopped cooking is because what? You burnt your hand. Now what does burn mean to you? Why are you so scared of burns? Is it because your auntie died of burns? Your friend's boyfriend broke up with your friend because she had burns? Why are burns so scary to you that will make you quit cooking? You need to get to that level of deep dive with your self-limiting beliefs. The next step of self-limiting beliefs, or breaking down self-limiting beliefs, are formulating new beliefs. The rule is, if you want to get rid of a bad habit, you need to form a good habit to replace it. You cannot get rid of something and not put something right in that place. If not, you will go back to that old thing that you used to do, because that means there is space. There is a gap for you to fill. So if you want to get rid of self-limiting beliefs, you need to replace them with new beliefs. There's this thick model, like she's a plus size model, very popular in America. I've forgotten her name right now, but she's known all over for breaking the mold in America, for helping thick models to get paid just as much as skinny models and all that. And she has done all these wild feats. And then she used to say how much she used to hate herself. She used to hate her really sexy, really beautiful body. She used to hate herself because so many people had told her that this is not what beauty is. And so she started to believe them, and she had a self-limiting belief. She had self-esteem issues, she had self-worth issues, and she hated her body and herself. And so she then got to a point where she had to break it, right? She saw that she was either going to kill herself or she was going to love herself. And so she told herself, I love you. You are big, bold, and beautiful. Now, some people always feel like, oh, this is all positive thinking and stuff. Why will you tell me to tell myself I'm big, bold, and beautiful when I'm just fat, right? Let me tell you something. So if you can't even tell yourself you're big, bold, and beautiful, start with you are bold and beautiful. Start with you are bold. That is not a lie, is it? No. Once you have moved on, the thing is, once your mind starts to become more positive, you will move on to that point where you are big, bold and beautiful, where you have a sexy, like literally whatever you want. So you replace that self-limiting belief with the belief of what you want. The next step to break self-limiting beliefs is to retrain your brain. That rhymes. Retrain your brain. And this is literally with the VAC method. The VAC method. What is that? Visualization, affirmation, and conversation. Come on. Give me some points. Right. So visualization. I want you to see. So you have replaced these self-limiting belief statements with positive statements, with other beliefs. You've reformulated your beliefs, right? So I want you to now I want you to visualize you achieving or getting those things that you have said or you have replaced your self-limiting beliefs with. Okay, I can't be rich. Now you have replaced it with, I have the ability to produce exponential wealth. Now I want you to see what that looks like. You having the ability to produce wealth. What does it look like? So me having the ability to produce wealth looks like me owning a conglomerate of Roxy. I see Roxy merchandise. I see a company where I'm employing and empowering a lot of people to do so many things. I see networks of people who have been helped by finding their purpose, finding their gifting, and turning it into an enterprise. That is what I see when I visualize my beliefs, my positive beliefs, which are replaced with those self-limiting beliefs that I used to have. Now, the next thing that you need to do is affirmations. Yes, you need to say this every day. Confession brings possession. If you want something to happen for you, you need to say it. Yes, say it when you go out, say it when you come in, put it on your wall and say it out loud every day. Affirmations. And the final thing is conversations. Yes, who are you talking to? Who is in your inner circle? Who are the people that are feeding your mind on a daily basis? If these people are negative people, if these people also have self-limiting beliefs, you will not be able to get out of the cycle of self-limiting beliefs. So you need to have conversations with people who would help you have positive beliefs. You need to have conversations out of the depressing state of self-limiting beliefs. These are the things that will retrain your brain and ensure that those beliefs that you have now put forward as your new beliefs will stay intact. Now, the final step is literally to repeat everything I just said. If you have watched the video up to this point, I literally want you to just press that like button. I want you to subscribe to this channel and even share it as the Spirit is leading you. But you are already awesome. The only other thing I'm going to tell you after this long gist that Ore has just given you is, if you do not take care of self-limiting beliefs, you will never, I'm not lying, you will never get to where you want to go. There is no successful person who is growing and blowing that has not had to break the barriers of things that people say are not able to happen. They say if you want to get to a place where nobody has ever been, you need to do things that nobody has ever done. So if you want to achieve that exponential level of success, if you want to be one of the crazy people that turns their dreams into a reality, you need to break down all your fears. You need to break down all your walls. You need to break down all the normal, mediocre things that people do. You need to have a positive mindset. You need to break down self-limiting beliefs. I tell you, a battle to success, the journey to success is 80% in the mind and 20% action, execution. So if you want to win, you need to get your mind right. Today has been really awesome. I hope it was really helpful to you. I just want you to do one more thing for me. Like this video because it's free. Subscribe to this channel and share with your friends who have self-limiting beliefs. I am very grateful that you stayed to the end of the video. I love you. Bye.